Helen Yee here in Marbella, Spain. Always great to be joined by the one and only Mr. Dan Hooker. Now, first off, I know you're celebrating your good friend Oscar Willis's big win, but your shirt, it's really interesting.
Funny story about it, I actually stole it off Israel.
Yeah. Can we listen to the story? We got time.
Oh no, I can't. If I told you that story, I'll be. I definitely cannot tell you that story.
So, who does it involve though?
No. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Oh shit! I don't want to die. Especially not my first time in Spain. Is it your first time here?
Yeah, no. So Oscar actually told me this is the furthest place from Auckland, New Zealand, which I'm from, on the face of the earth. So if we drill a hole right through the earth, I'm gonna be home.
Yeah, we better start drilling. But on the plane right here, what movies did you watch or TV shows? Do you binge watch on any TV shows or movies?
Yeah. I'm getting through Vikings at the moment. My cornerman, I was watching Vikings. I watched it already. I'm like rewatching it, and he asked me if I was watching Lord of the Rings. The idiot.
Or do you just kind of cold turkey and don't watch anything?
Sleeping pills, my friend. They'll get you through. I'm a well-experienced traveler.
But we're here. Your good friend Oscar Willis, he gets it done. How would you rate his performance?
Oh, that's like it's as good as it gets. There's not much more you can ask for. Ben's a tough kid. Obviously, watched his fights leading into it. Like, he's a super tough kid, big knockout, like big fights on karate combat. I knew he'd be aggressive. Oscar just beat him to the punch.
Do you want to see Oscar fight again? Or do you think it's one and done?
I think there's just no topping this, and especially because he stepped in there, and Ben as well. They credit to both boys. Like, they stepped in here, they took off the gloves. There's not many reporters in the world that would do that would try that would want to compete like that. So I feel like there's nothing left to prove.
Well, we are here in Spain. I know Conor was just a few feet away. Have you had any interaction with him?
Nah, like the guy's busy. He's got money coming out of his ears. If I had that amount of money in the bank, you wouldn't see me anywhere near a fist fight.
2 hours later.
You just told the Schmo you hope to return maybe in January, right? 2025?
I'm good to go January or March. The missus is due February, so no can go.
Congratulations, boy or girl?
I've got a little girl on the way. Yeah.
2 girls then?
Yeah, 2 girl dad. Fighter's curse. The fighter's curse continues.
Hey, girls aren't that bad.
Nah, I love them. I'm definitely a girl dad. It wasn't until like every guy, they want a girl, and then it wasn't until my first daughter, we went into the scan and they go, yeah, it's going to be a girl, and I went like this to my sister, like, oh no, it's a girl, and she goes, when's the last time you saw our old man? And I was like, oh, he's all right. I was like, a couple of months. Like, she's like, well, I went over 3 times last week. Your sister was over cooking him dinner this week, and I was going, oh yeah, I do want girls, because boys don't look after their parents like girls.
Well,
boys don't look after their dads like the girls do.
Yeah, for sure. But are you gonna keep trying till you have a boy?
Oh, we'll see. One at a time.
But hey, congratulations, and also being a great dad. Taking February off so you could be there for your wife.
Oh, you have to, mate. You have to. I think you'd even turn down the big fella McGregor for that one, brother. You're not missing that.
No red panty night in February.
There's no panties coming off in February.
Except, your wife giving birth. But look, I know you told the Schmo, maybe BMF title. I know Dustin Poirier, talking about a 4-man tournament. I mean, do you think that's likely to even happen, like a 4-man tournament?
It's something the UFC's never done before. I don't know, but so's the BMF. They've never done a BMF title before. So I think if if there's any case for a one-night tournament coming to fruition, it'll be for the BMF.
Well, first, time for everything. I know there's a lot going on in your division. It looks like right now there's a lot of talk, who the number one pound-for-pound fighter is. Is it Islam Makhachev? He's currently ranked number one pound-for-pound. But then after Alex Pereira's last fight, people are kind of debating. Who do you think is number one pound-for-pound?
The biggest guy. I feel like I just feel like pound for pound doesn't make any sense. I feel like what are we gonna shrink a guy and grow a guy? Like Jon Jones is the pound for pound because he's the biggest. If we were to put them same people in a room, Jon Jones is gonna walk out of there with his hand raised.
So you agree with Dana White?
Jon Jones. That's badass. That's a shot. Badass. Look at that card.
Jon Jones is the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. Period.
That's the biggest guy. The biggest guy is going to win the fight. If we put Jon Jones in with Islam, he's going to beat him.
Yeah.
What are we going to grow one and shrink the other? Like, how does that even work? It's like a completely hypothetical thing. It's the heavyweights. So that's why we have weight classes, because the heavyweights will beat up all the other weights.
That does make a lot of sense. You're talking a lot of sense. Ilia, speaking of being here in Spain, it looks like he just traveled to Abu Dhabi. He has a big fight against Max Holloway coming up. Who do you favor in that fight?
Oh, that's a hard fight. Could kind of go either way. Ilia's can crack. He's got a good punch on him. I just think the experience of Max will be hard to get by.
And in that co-main event, Robert Whittaker versus Khamzat Chimaev, that fight was initially scheduled months before, but now it got pushed back. Who do you think wins that one?
That's a mad fight. Oh, I don't think we can get too excited about that one until we see both those boys step inside the cage. Like, that's one of those fights that seems to be like a little bit cursed.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it does happen though. But for the fans who love you and can't wait to see more of you, what would you like to let them know?
Yeah, I just can't wait to get back into action. Early next year, you'll see me back in that cage, and it'll be another car crash, I'll bet.
And how do you celebrate with Oscar tonight?
Oh, just a quiet night. We might go and have some pizza.
You quiet pizza?
We might go have some pizza, some popcorn, maybe a bit of ice cream. We might treat ourselves. But we got church in the morning, so we gotta stay. Not take it too far.
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
If we, maybe.
Do you know how to swim?
I sure do. I'm actually not a bad swimmer.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you swam before, like competitively, or just for fun?
As a kid growing up. Used to compete as a kid. I know you're a bit of a swimmer. Are you challenging me to a race? Sean
Strickland's challenged me though. You did tell me on Instagram you want to challenge me in swimming, and you said you'd beat me.
No, I'd you up for sure. I mean, you're a woman, dude.
How about I give you a head start? 5 seconds.
I'll race you whenever you want. Whenever you want. I'll school you.
Do you think he could swim?
I don't know. Can he?
Oh, okay. Well,
hey, you better show up to our race.
padding. I'm going to have to do a little bit more. But, all right, I got you. We get it done.
Okay,
we'll get it done.
I don't know. He hasn't showed up.
I did a lot of swimming as a kid, so I'm not bad.
Okay.
I got the swimmer's upper body.
You have the broad shoulders, the Michael Phelps shoulders.
Yeah. I sure.
But maybe next time we'll swim, do some laps on a kickboard with a GoPro. I just swam with Valentina.
Oh yeah.
It actually feels pretty good. Yeah. Because it's so hot out, so it feels really nice. Refreshing. My turn.
I'm in. Count me in. I can swim.